Well, it's late January. Getting a little bit of mild weather again. You know, today was a nice day. Do a little walk around to the 88. Still no paint. I haven't found anybody yet to paint it. Oh, lots of goodies in here. Car was used in the bush. Ooh. I don't know how to explain that. You young lads know what I'm talking about. You move out of your parents' basement. You go and move out of into a foreign town or province or state or wherever. Next thing you know, your car is filled with empty liquor bottles. All you do is party down there. But yeah, the old 88. Tell I worked at a wildlife reserve. Deer feed. Doritos for those nights you get the munchies. Car was over there next to the 85. I started this yesterday. I put some salt down over there and in front of the drive wheels, because the drive wheels did nothing but spin. You know, fairly clean. Interior's in fantastic shape. Nothing much has changed. A bunch of helicopters. They're falling from that tree over there. You know. Anybody who parks their car in front of a tree, like me, I had no choice, I had to, you know. These stupid things, okay, they get lodged in between this weather stripping here. When you see a few of them there, take your car keys and try and get them out, because if they fall down through the door, and they could eventually clog up the drain holes on the bottom of your door. If that happens, your door is going to rust out. So, if you see these things, you know, you can't help it. Sometimes they'll just fly around and, you know, they'll clog up behind your hood there, and if they get into behind your dash, well, not your dash, but in behind here, your defroster vent down here, they clog that up, and the next thing you notice is that one side of your car will be blowing cold air, and the other side will be blowing hot air. So make sure you see there's a few in there. Make sure you get those out of there. Not good for those things to be down there. Like say right here. You know, make sure you get rid of those. Don't leave those things just sit and lie around. Get them the hell out of there. You know. To date, it has 278,590.6 on the odometer. This is kilometers. Probably put 0.6 kilometers on the car from spinning the wheels. Go ahead and start it up here for you. Starts up great. Put new shocks in this car last fall. Rides like a Cadillac. I beefed up the suspension in this car. I could have put stock shock absorbers in it, but I didn't want that boat-like feel where you have that up and down. So I put beefier springs in it, so it's a little more firm, because the roads around here are just rough. So, you know, I didn't like that boat-like feel, the up and down. The roads are still shit around here anyway, so I still get that feeling a little bit. It's not as bad, but yeah. So the old 88. Still doing really good, you know. With me being as tall as I am, you know, I can easily get into the back seat. Fantastic car. Headliner's gonna start to collapse on me sooner or later. It hasn't yet. I bought the car with the headliner like that, but usually that's a warning sign. Same here. So I'm just gonna wait for that to start to go, and then I'll have to replace that. But you know, this here, I gotta put my door handle back on. I took this door panel off for some reason. I can't remember why, but I had to take off the door handle, and there's rivets holding those on there. So I'll have to put that back on. Actually, I remember why this door handle is broke. That's why I had to take the door panel off. That's right. Just needs paint. It does have a Flowmaster 40 on there. I put the muffler on the car, but you swear you never think that there was a Flowmaster on this car. There is a resonator, and the stock electric converter is still there. I might delete the cat, and then it'd be a little more of a tone, but I didn't want anything excessively loud. The muffler was sitting in my garage collecting dust, so I put it on, because my stock exhaust was starting to go. So, but anyway, the old girl still runs good.